Welcome to Toffee TV. It is the Starting 11 show. Everton versus Peterborough United, the FA Cup third round at Goodison Park. Let's get into it. In goal, I'm going for João Virginia for this one, simply because Jordan Pickford's so important for us in the league that I just think it'd be good to just give him a break and make sure nothing happens to him, basically. And I know anything could happen to him on the training and thing, but plus João Virginia, sits on the bench every week. Why not? Why not give him a game? He's a decent backup, so why not start him in this game? Back four, I'm going for Nathan Patterson at right back. I think he needs games. I think he needs to play now. I think Everton have to be a lot more attacking. I think you sort of saw that with the manager. Well, the realisation of the manager in the press conference of the day that his job is massively under threat and something has to change. What has been happening isn't working. And the lack of goals has to be improved on. So him coming into the side, I think, is a step forward just to give us another option that we haven't really used this season. So I'm going to go for Nathan Patterson at right back. At left back, I'm going to go for Ashley Young. Sentimental reasons in some ways, because he might get to play against his son, but I actually think that Michalenko's just needs some time out the team. And I think the only other left back we've got is Ashley Young. And listen, we haven't got another game till next Wednesday after this. So for me, he's fit enough, obviously, to play the games back to back, and I think left back he can easily play there. At centre back, I'm going to go for Jacob Brien and Jared Branthwaite. I think Jacob Brien deserves an opportunity to play a game, and Jared Branthwaite needs more games. I think for me, bringing in Michael Keane is pointless. I think Jared needs to keep playing games. He hasn't played enough games this season. And Jacob Brien clearly hasn't played hardly any games. So good opportunity to get those two playing together. And that's quite a big centre-back partnership as well to deal with. If Peterborough come and they are, trying set pieces or trying to get into the centre forward long or anything like that, which some teams tend to do, lower league teams tend to do, or we tend to do, when they're playing Premier League opposition, they should be able to deal with it. So, and it's just to see as well, how Jacob Brien deals with it and where he is. Obviously, he hasn't played many games, as I said. So, we'll have to wait and see if he plays and how he gets on, if that's what happens. In midfield, this is where I'm making some bold changes or bold picks that I can't imagine will happen, but we'll see. Centre midfield, I'm going to go for Aaron Mangala and Harrison Armstrong. Mangala went off at half time against Bournemouth, and it's sort of the reasons why he went off a bit haven't really been mentioned. He's not injured, according to the manager, saying in his press conference. So he only played 45 minutes in that game. And Harrison Armstrong, again, why not? Let's get him in there. He played 45 minutes in the Premier League game on Saturday, so why can't he play a full game in this to give him a go and see how we get on? He's played games for the under-21s against football league teams this year, I think, as well. So why not? You've got a little bit of experience with a younger player in there. Ahead of them, I'm going to be a little bit more attacking. I'm actually going to go for Jesper Lindstrom. Again, a player to come off a half-time against Bournemouth on Saturday. His natural role is as like a number 10 or a number 8. We've had him playing wide, obviously, this season. I think this might be a good opportunity to see him in that role. And see what he can offer us. I don't know. It's just a thought that came into my head. We've tried other things this season. Obviously, tried Njai in there, and you could have maybe Lindstrom wide and Njai in that central role. I just think that Lindstrom, that's his position, and he's never played in that position before. So why not try it and see what happens? So it's a different midfield. And listen, we're talking about being more attacking. That's quite different and a little bit more attacking than what we've been used to. On the left hand side, I'm going to go for Njai. Obviously, that's where he's been played all season, but we want him higher up the pitch, and having that security of Ashley Young behind him allows him to go up, higher up the pitch. On the right-hand side, I'm going to go for Brozier. I know it's touch and go whether he starts. I'm going to say he starts. I'm going to go for it. This is an opportunity to play, for us to be more attacking, and I just think that he can go in there, pick the ball up to feet, and then attack. So I'm going to go for Brozier. And up front, I'm going to go for Beto because I think he's the only centre forward we've got fit. So, you could have Brozier and you could have Lindstrom shifting over to the right and Beto and playing up front with Brozier and having Njaya and having a 4-4-2 out of possession. It could go to a 3. With Lindstrom playing behind. So you've got 4 attackers in there and everyone else is defending. Plus you've got Patterson at right back. So that's a lot more attacking for an FA Cup game on a Thursday night against, a League One side. So, yeah, it's a bit out there, but why not? We're sick and tired of seeing our team be so defensive. So let's see us do something else. And that to me is definitely something else. It's a little bit ambitious, but I think all those players fit in those positions. As I said, Lindstrom has played as number 10 or number 8 most of his career. Brozier can play on the left or the right in a 3, but it has to be a proper 3. Yeah, we'll wait and see. That's my 11. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. You agree? Do you disagree? What would you go for? We'll wait and see what Sean Dyche comes up with ahead of the game. Don't forget, make sure to check out the match preview with Baz and myself. And for more great videos, join us on Toffee TV Premier. The link in the description and the QR code's come on the screen now. See you later.